so yeah, you did book a 5-card spread with my Florida water. Let me put some Florida water on these hands.
He definitely got out.
What, he jumped out the car?
No, so I'm at this restaurant and they had a doggy park. And so I was like, oh, let me just let him roam around. But clearly he can't be trusted.
Not around other dogs.
No, it's no other dogs in here, thank God.
Oh, so he wanna dump, so he just finna piss up the place.
Yeah, he a Yorkie food, so he's small, so he
think he own everything. I got it. All right, so, well, as you know, direct energy reader, don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you a 5-card spread. What that means, I'm gonna lay down these cards in the 5 different houses. I'm gonna tell you what the houses mean, what the cards say. Whew. I'm not tired of that spirit. Give you a chance to ask the cards a question before I go to the next one. Now I see that you selected your relationship house, which is the 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can't skip it.
Okay.
All right. So now this is for entertainment purposes only. Consult your local physician. I'm not a medical professional in any sense of the word. I'm a tarot man. All right. Gotta say that there. All right. So I have taken the liberty of shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever it is you want me to call you, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right, quick question. You need to be very careful you do not choke. And when I say choke, you do not choke on cat hair, dog hair, anything dealing with your animal, please.
Okay.
So don't sit up there and choke on the animal stuff, little small chewy toys, or because they. So I'll just show you the vision. Maybe it's not you. Do you have another child?
Show it to me.
No, I'm finna explain it to you.
Okay.
Do you have a kid that's, do you have another kid that's kind of heavy set?
No, I got a boy, but he not heavy set, but he always putting shit in his mouth.
Okay, the greedy. We'll just call it what it is. I'm trying to be nice. He likes to eat stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, be careful because I seen a heavy set young boy with his throat swollen. And then I say, maybe that's her I'm looking at. But no, it's a young boy. It's a boy. So be careful that you make sure your kid don't choke on anything. It's gonna be related to the dog. So if you buy him little dog treats and they look pretty good, or you know that type of shit, or he could get allergic reaction to certain things the dog have, please be very mindful. I see a young boy. I see a boy choking.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, it's so bad. And he's always putting like different things in his mouth, not necessarily food. You're not a big boy. Right. I don't know why he does that because he's 6, but.
Okay, that's it. Yep, 6. There we go. Yeah, make sure you kind of like choke proof the house and shit. Choke proof the snacks, gummy bears, bubble gums, Skittles, hard candy, stuff of that nature. Even little small midget toys. Don't buy them no small shit, you know. All right, I feel comfortable. All right, let me lay down these cards. We're gonna go to your 6th house, your 9th house, 7th house, current economic, and your home life. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, money, prosperity, wealth. Excuse me, I'm not tight of spirit. Right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Now, having the 4 of Earth in the upright position, it says you're very much on top. It's giving Capricorn energy management, controlling the situation. So at this point in the game, you're very much comfortable with your finances. You're controlling the situation, yada yada, yakety smackety. Now with that being said, Spirit is saying there's something coming to cut that. There's somebody coming to try to cut that. But this someone is not a person, it's an entity. And they say the entity is moving almost like it's being puppeteered. So, darling, somebody is sending something at you to cut your finances off.
Oh man, I should have charged. I knew I should have chose that enemy card, and I just didn't think.
You know what? I'm gonna lay down a card. I'm gonna lay down a card in your enemy house just cause. Okay.
Okay.
This is on me. Okay, got it. Now, with that being said, this thing that's been puppeteered to you, they saying it moves too fast. It moves too fast. Like they know how to send it, but they don't know how to direct it. And I think this is where this kid come into play. Meaning you're gonna have to take time off work. You're gonna have to take time to the doctors, or you're gonna have to spend money on expenses, that type of shit. They don't know how to direct this energy, so it's just wreaking havoc around you. The way it look. Think about when you go to a dry cleaners and they hit the button and it move your clothes around the thing, and then even when they wanted to stop it, it'll keep going, and then it'll come back and they have to reverse it and they can't quite get it right to the line up. That's how it's looking. With that being said,
it's giving like I'm protected, but
right.
It's coming. But
it's still there, and it may not affect you direct, but it's gonna affect the shit around you. But they coming to take you off your pedestal. This is your husband. This is your position in life. But this is what you're valuing right now, which is your kid. You're pregnant now, so you got love for the boy. You're valuing your person who you're pregnant with. You're valuing your lifestyle, financial energy. Spirit say be very mindful of loose friends who argue with you, who threaten you. Take those threats very seriously and look into their asses. And if you do perceive them as an enemy, get rid of them or burn them down. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is it my current partner?
I would never think that it would be the baby daddy. Let's see. Spirit, is it a current partner? Follow your heart. Lord have mercy. Work your magic. Energy healing. What did he do to you? Shit. Yeah. They saying you need to follow your heart, work your magic, and energy healing. You need to heal from whatever he did or something like that. What did he do to you to get you so upset to get him so upset that he needs to feel he needs to knock you down a peg?
So here's the thing, like I'm expecting one right now, but I have two with another one.
Okay,
the other one
gotcha.
doesn't know that I'm expecting right now, so I don't know which one that could be.
Then you need to ask that question directly, because it's one of them.
Is it my first children's father, or is my current partner?
Okay, because I don't play about these things right here now. So Spirit, let me relook at these cards. Spirit say follow your heart, meaning that you're on the right track. Work your magic, meaning that you've conversated with this person. And then they say energy healing, meaning that this person did you something dirty. Spirit, just for shits and giggles, sweetie, just sit up here and say, is it H? Give each one of these people a name. I don't want to be too long.
All right. Is it A?
Just one question at a time. One question at a time. Spirit, is it A? Spirit said Ace of water. Shit. 7 of water. Fuck. Ooh. Ace of water, 7 of water. God damn, in the seed card. And the earth card. Wow. This man is emotionally invested. Like, he's very much emotionally, he owns you to the point where you got the 7, where he says 100% you're gonna always be his or be in his life. So this is giving A all day, but let me double check, because I'm a thorough person. Spirit, is it B? Is it B who is sending this energy at her? Spirit said sunset, death. Death, the power of life. No, it's A. 6 of air. Yeah, it's A. Definitely A. They gave the death card for number B. They said death card, meaning like this is all like this person ain't in that energy. It's A.
It's my turn, children. The gag is like I get this energy from him, like he told me himself he don't like to be happy for people while they're doing good. He's only happy when he's doing good. And a couple times I asked him, like, are you jealous of me? Like, do you even really like me? Like,
well, you better protect yourself against A. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here. Damn, how the fuck he gonna fuck on you, get you pregnant, and then don't want you to do happy with the baby, his seed in your stomach? Fucking clown. Let's go over here to your second card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people, friends, and or family you will allow to stay in your home. In this house right here, you have Iku in the upside down position. Now, I don't know who you living with or what's going on with you, but she says she is not removing a damn person from your life. She is not going to cut anybody out. She is not going to let anybody go. You don't get away from this right here. I don't know if you're inviting these people in. I don't know if you promised these people something, but she said she refused to play this game with you of removing people whenever you feel like they're not serving your purpose and intention. She said she is refusing to remove people from your energy. Who is she talking about? Who are you going back and forth with, sister?
The only person I go back and forth with is him.
So stop leading this man on. Stop playing games. Cause you already, Spirit just told you he already got to destroy you. So he don't, and he told you, said, I don't want nobody to be happy if it ain't my happiness. He already told you that, and Iku say she not finna go through the trouble of removing this person so you continuously deal with this person. And this is the one you got the baby by, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the current baby in your belly.
Yeah, the current one. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why she is not finna remove him, because you have an attachment to him. Now I'm understanding. But she is saying 100% you're going to have to realize and get it together. You're going to have to remove this person on your own at some point in the game, or call her when you're serious. Would you like to ask Iku a question?
I mean, how do I remove somebody I'm having a baby with?
That's the whole big question. That's what Iku just said. How the hell is she going to remove the person when you still got an attachment to it? When you're ready, you fed up. If you're not gonna do right by this man, he not gonna do right by you. You know, haul ass.
I'm doing right by him. I don't know what he got going on.
Well, then put him in his place. Well, put him in his place and make sure he don't hurt you, and make sure y'all have ground rules and standing energy. But she said she cannot get between you and this person. She is not, because you still got an attachment, aka the baby, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be still fucking. But either way, would you like to ask her a question other than how can she override what she talking about? Any question about your living situation, household, that energy?
The gap is he moved in, but he don't have like that.
How the hell did I know that? How the hell did I know that when she say, yeah, it's your living situation? I'm trying to.
Yeah, he just moved in last month, but then I told him like to leave.
Then that's why she say, in your house at home, she is not finna get rid of this man. I'm a real psychic, sweetie. I'm just trying to get you right. So, do you have a question for her about your household?
I don't know the question to ask, because I'm trying to process everything.
All right, we ain't gonna take up time trying for you to make a decision. We'll try to come back to it once we get through all the other ones, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represent your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the Three of Earth in the upright position. Spirits say when it comes to your future money, there is a sharing situation going on. There is a robbing Peter to pay Paul situation. There is funds coming from one account going to pay down somebody else. Now, I can get into details, but it'll be snitching. But I'm just going to say, is this dude 100% yours? Are you sharing him with another woman? Do he got another woman pregnant? Or do he have outside kids that he take care of via a daughter?
Not that I know of. If he has that going on, I promise you I don't know. Now, his family comes off like that. Like, the issue I've been having with him is like him putting his, like, and I don't know how to say this, because I believe in us taking care of our family, but I believe in, like, taking care of your household first.
Okay, so then let's say, because
I've been fed up with him is because I'm not a priority. Or I've been showing him that he's a priority, and he'll, if his mama is under eviction or something like that, he's gonna go spend his last for that. Then she'll do something mean to him and kick him out.
Okay, that's a game. That's a game. That's a game he playing. It's a game they playing on you. Point blank. Period. It's a game. Spirit saying the Three of Earth in the upright position. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's a game. They know the energy. They know the play. So you may think that he's upset at these people. It's a faking game, sweetie. Spirit say you need to be very mindful of how you move with your finances with him. No merging bank accounts. If he moved in, make him pay whatever the hell you tell him to pay. Make him do what he got to do. Put money aside for that baby. But just know that when that money start coming up short on his ass, it is by design. Whether that's with another woman, whether that's playing a game with his family, whether he taking care of a secret kid. Just remember I said that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know what to say. Sorry.
All right. All right. Let's go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the Ten of Fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying take this relationship very fucking slow. You're gonna step on hot lava, hot rocks, bust your knees up, burn your toes. Take it slow. Do not go in. Let's not do marriage just yet. Take it slow. Still, I know you done got the baby. People say that, oh, you already fucked, you got the baby, you might as well jump in. Pleasure is one thing, but motherfucking making a life commitment to somebody who don't know themselves yet is another. Get to know this guy, sweetie. Take it slow. It's a lot you don't know. Let me guess, y'all been childhood friends. When you gonna hit me with that one?
I'm not, because I haven't known him in years.
There we go. Before you commit yourself to a relationship to him, please get to know this fella, because there's some skeletons in the closet that I want you to really get out. Spirit, I don't want to say this because I don't need this nigga coming back fucking me up.
Spirit, say it.
No, I'm not trying to get killed, because last time I helped somebody out like this, they had they boo thing call me, nigga, you lying, I ain't fucking with that white woman, nigga, you lying. Couldn't find out the bitch had a baby by. Motherfucker had
I wouldn't have booked it if I didn't want to know, because I dream about stuff. So
okay, well please don't sit up there and have these people coming fucking with me, because I do know how to fight, sweetie. I really do. I'm good at this. I'm good with this shit. Most people talk about this shit.
We too old to be fighting now.
Some niggas, you bust they hustle, they want to touch on you. And trust me, after I whoop his ass, I'm gonna put a bad spell on him. I'm gonna ruin everything around him. I promise.
Well, you probably should put that on him now.
No, that man ain't did shit to me. And I ain't gonna tell he got to come and physically hurt me. Let me get to this read. Alright, Spirit says, move slow with this guy. Have he done time? County jail. I don't see no heavy hitting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm seeing the time, because I'm seeing the pants ride low on the buttocks, the underwear. You follow me? So be mindful that he ain't got no dealings from jail.
DL.
Huh?
DL.
I ain't saying that. I ain't say that. I'll let you speculate. I'm just telling you. I'm seeing his pants hanging down off his ass. You could say he DL. I'm not saying it. I'm not telling you his business. I'm telling you, Spirit is saying move cautiously, and with this person, get to know this person a little bit better. But the vision they showed me why you need to move cautiously with this fella is the fact that I'm seeing the top rim of his drawers. I'm giving it to you. You come into that statement about your relationship house. Would you like to ask this card a question?
TDL.
God damn, I can't tell you that man business. You better phrase that question another way. Is you in danger of getting your ass whooped by a nigga? Cause of him.
Am I in danger of my partner dealing with men?
By my partner, I help you say it, but I ain't telling you his business. Are you in danger of your partner extra activities coming to your doorsteps in the form of a male?
Okay, am I in danger of my partner's extra activities coming to me in the form of a male?
Spirit.
Or female?
Spirit, is she in danger? Are you telling her to move slow? Is you in danger? Is this dude, whatever he's doing or decide to do in the future, is it gonna come to her doorstep? Male, female energy. Spirit said communication. Spirit said fertility, family. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. It ain't so much as DL. You're gonna find out there's another baby out there, sweetie. You're gonna find out.
I'm drinking that already.
The danger is not him fucking bored. The danger is he giving the world his ass at this moment. And you're not the only one that's gonna be pregnant within the next year and a half, 2 years. Fuck it, next year. All right.
Can I ask another question? I only get one.
I'm trying to see you. We got 10 minutes. Let's see, can we go? You can ask another question. I'll give it to you.
No, because I had a dream that he already had one, but it was older. He was before me.
And I just showed you in your 6th house. I asked you, do he got another kid? You say, nope, that's about his family.
I dreamed it. I haven't, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know how that works.
I know how it works.
But I don't have any concrete. And I know he has some deceased ones that never made it to this side.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a game he running. It's a game he running. Fuck it. I'm just gonna help you out. It's a game he running.
He don't care about me.
And I ain't say that. Not one time. Not one time. I ain't say that. Don't put that in my mouth.
If you're somebody you can't care about them.
No, people play games all day long. It's just that they want to hide their hand. They want to hide their face. They want to wear a mask. People care. They build a persona to care about you. It's a real deal thing out there. People are delusional as fuck. But I'm just telling you. Spirit told you in your 6th house, the man is going to be giving money. You're going to have to split money, share money with some outside force, either via his kid, via outside kid. And then you say, nope, it's his grandmama. He go hard for his grandma. Spirit told you that's all part of the game. That's the setup. And you dreaming about an outside kid. These cards right here just say there will be an outside kid. In turn, listen to the damn card. Be on the lookout for an outside kid.
Yes, sir.
All right, now I had to get stern with you. Don't make me come over there and hit the back of your leg right under your butt, that stinky part, to get you to understand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, and please don't put me in y'all shit. Take the damn information and be on the lookout. Don't be like the tarot man said it. And now I got to go and fight, man. I want to fly to Baltimore and kick this bitch door in and step on his fucking chest. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Huh, nigga, I got money. I will catch that flight, boy, on your ass.
My thoughts are you real stupid to play with somebody who do spiritual work. Real stupid.
I told you after I beat his ass, I'm gonna take him up into there with the spirit. All right, let me go over into your 10th house. I'm into your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth. Excuse me. You have the 8 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying 100% what you're imagining. You still got a lot to. You still got a lot of work to do. Spirit says you really got a lot of work to do, and the work you got to do is in your head, but in order to bring the life that you want to fruition, you have a lot of work to do. With that being said, Sister Spirit say, could you give the ground spirit, tree spirit, or any kind of spirit a bushel of banana? If you can do this and pay attention to me, pick a tree at a park, any tree at a park. Fuck it, I'll make it easy. Pick a rock at a park, any stone boulder, any boulder at a park, okay? And every day you go to the dollar store, you go to Walmart, you go to whatever, and you get a hand of bananas. And the only thing you have to do is take them bananas and set it outside next to that tree stump or next to that boulder or next to that big tall tree. But it has to be the same tree for the 7 days.
Okay.
You pile that shit up and you let it sit. Spirits say only then would they allow your life to start coming into play, because you've been skating and you just been going and you ain't been giving the spirit shit. They say, well, they gonna make you walk a little bit up the road to the park or walk in the bushes to the park. You got a dog here, mask it as you walking the damn dog, and you're gonna have to give them an offering of bananas, 5 fingers of bananas every day for 7 damn days. And then they'll start allowing you to create the life you want. But right now, your ass is stuck in limbo. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I think that was very self-explanatory.
All right. Now, I added the enemy's card, and I'm finna ask that card a question. All right, we're going over to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represents your enemies, negative vibes, separation, isolation, distancing yourself. But this ultimately is how you view you. This is you looking at you in a mirror, basically emotionally. In this house right here, you have the 5 of water in the upright position. The 5 of water in the upright position. Spirit say you're slowly but surely coming out of the muck and the mire. Spirit say slowly but surely. But one thing you got to understand, you have a limited time, sister. If you don't get your shit together, if you don't get a backbone, if you don't get a spine, if you don't get serious about what's going on, you're going to get swept away in this emotional flood. And the emotion is not yours. The emotion is everybody around you, aka this 2 chipping ass dude you got this baby by. And the first baby daddy who eventually they gonna clash. So with that being said, you got a limited time to get your shit together from what spirits say, okay?
Okay. So get myself together how?
I'm looking at the camera, you know that, right?
I don't know that because I called in.
Okay, that's I know. I break the 4th wall. Listen, spirit is saying, get yourself together, meaning you need to get out of this emotional blockage that you got, thinking this person is gonna be okay, everything is gonna be all right. You're not building up no fortification of protection. You're not taking life serious right now. You got a baby about to be born, and you got a whole nother baby over there, 6-year-old big man now. Spirits say you gotta get emotionally set, stern, and get your shit in order, because there's an emotional wave coming your way, and the last thing you need to do is break down.
I have 3. This will be my 3rd. I have a daughter and a son by the first.
Well, the last thing you want to do is break down when you got them babies to take care of, and you got that bambino coming out of you, the most precious one at this moment.
Yeah.
So you gotta get serious, sister. Excuse me. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What do I need to do to get serious?
Spirit, what does she need to do to get serious? Give her some instructions. Spirit said, first thing you need to clear and shield your energy. This is getting a barrier of protection around you. Get out your feelings, get out the love thing, get out the simple fact, we just fucking buddies it. Whatever come what may, I can handle it. Get out of that shit. Clear and shield your energy. Meaning, clear and shield it. Get stronger, Yahiko. Second, Spirit said come out of the closet. Start demanding what it is that you need, want, and desire out of these people you're dealing with. Whether that's original baby daddy or whether that this guy right here. Make sure, hey man, don't lie to me, don't do this to me, and be stern about the shit. Last card on this one right here. Spirit said drink more water. You better recognize that you are a feminine energy and stop letting these people treat you less than. You let a monkey get away with stealing your peaches, he become immortal. Remember that. How did you like your reading?
It was good. It's the most intense I've ever had.
I know. Hold on. I know. I ain't go too hard on you. I was pretty cool on you.
Yeah. I mean, they just confirm stuff that you already think it, but you want to know.
Yeah. But all in all, it's a good thing. I see you did not ask about your baby. We got 2 minutes and I'm just a petty.
Okay. Can I ask about my baby?
I'm going to ask about the baby. Spirit, does she have anything to worry about when it comes to that bambino inside of her? You told her to protect the boy. What about that baby? She gonna be all right? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said trust. Spirit said power of joy. Your bambino is good. No worries.
Why they let me bring this person you idiot into the world?
You, cause you were being too hot in the trot.
Yeah.
All right. Get serious about this, sister. You got a bigger task ahead of you than you know. Get serious about this. Put this man on display. Make sure he know what he doing, and make sure you know what the hell he doing. And let's do it like that.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you.
No problem,
Have a
sister.
good one.
You too.
All right. Bye.
All right, everybody. I was trying to be kind and compassionate, but what I see is this sister in a lot of danger. And not in danger because she's a bad person or because this guy is going to hurt her, in danger of her breaking down emotionally. Because if you find a woman that just finna put her life on the line to give a man a baby, and you find out he assing off or some shit like that, that fucks with a woman's psyche. And with that being said, I'm just going to pray that she gets stronger and be more demanding. Because she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. She just want to eat a little beef rib and play with a dog. She's a sweetheart. And those type of people need to be protected because she's very caring and trusting with this fella, even though she's giving him the benefit of the doubt. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I am the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Alright, where we at? So let's get the thing started. Let me start by throwing some Florida water on my hand. Alright. Alright, well, as you know, direct energy reader, don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a consultation. What that means, for the lot of time of the reading, you can ask as many questions as you can do. We ask that there's no ancestor question or Orisha question. There are separate readings for those, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a medical professional. I'm a tarot man. Consult your local physician, psychologist, and all that stuff there, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm taking a liberty shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever you want me to call you, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right, what's going on?
All right, so when we did our love reading, not our love
reading. I know what you're saying. Yeah, when me and you did our love reading, baby, the spirit say me and you got that, we there, baby. I got what you're saying.
Well, let's start with we talked about the pharmacist. That's Abraham.
Gotcha.
And that is my forever partner. But I'm not gonna lie, he ain't it. He's not it. He hit me up to go to a rodeo and to go. I'm gonna get a long story short. Basically, while we were having lunch, he mentioned that he had interest in one of my friends, and I don't have an issue with that because me and him are not talking or whatever. So then me, him, and the friend that he's interested in hangs out, and he treated me like chopped liver. I'm like, okay, I don't appreciate how I'm being treated, and also, why would you flirt with me during my birthday, but then you come to my birthday function scoping out the woman?
I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that.
No.
So then he was saying, like, he literally said, like, I saw you as my lifetime partner. Like, he said that. And I was like, dang, these readings be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
But he, in the same breath, he's talking about being interested in my friend, and then he's like reminiscing on me and him when we used to talk. And I'm like, do you regret, like, ending things? And he was like, no, because I know I was going to have to do it regardless. And I'm like, okay, he's like rejecting me again. Alright, he rejected me the first time, that's fine. But it's like he wants to be friends with benefits without actually saying it. And it's manipulative.
Correct.
Right. So I went in my past journal and I came across my entries of him, and literally he's a manipulative, like, and he tries to coerce me to do something that I don't want to do, and it's just like, no. Like he ruined it, and I don't even know why I wanted to keep on being friends with him, but yeah, that door is closed and locked. Right. Now, for the guy who works at Home Depot, that's the current guy, Mr. Home Depot, right? We haven't spoken in 2 weeks. He didn't return my call, so I left him alone. I decided to take your advice and, get his energy off of me and, get rid of this guy. But also a part of me, like, still wants to, have that intimacy with him. But, like, I still want to have sex with him. And
at least you're honest.
Yeah, I'm honest. But the thing is, it's like, he was being performative because the way he was in the beginning is not who he truly was. Maybe he does have that side to him, but that's not who he truly was. Like, this is who he truly is. He's like a gaslighter and emotionally unavailable. And I don't like that.
Got it.
So they're both triggering my trauma. Like, the pharmacist, that's rejection. And then the Home Depot guy, he be ghosting too much. Like, he be MIA too much. That's like my abandonment movement, and I don't like that.
Okay.
So, is the Home Depot guy sleeping with other women?
Let me see. Spirit, is a Home Depot fellow, is he sleeping with other females? Spirit said offering education and teaching, communication, and yes. Matter of fact, he's sleeping with more than just one, baby, to the point where this is an online presence, and he's like a jack of all trades online, to the point where, like, he's showing his cock. I don't know if he's doing OnlyFans. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, Spirit say digital footprint. He's offering it up like, hey, date me. I'm a sugar daddy. I need a woman like this. And these are older women, by the way. He's saying, like, hey, I can do it like this, and like a selfish energy, because they said communication, say teacher offer communication, and then they said yes. So this brother is selling it online, so he probably on that swipe left shit and be like, hey, this is what I want to do, we can do this, and people jump to it.
Oh, so he doing that for money?
Right. There you go. He's doing it for money.
He's that broke?
I don't know if he's broke. Sometimes a nigga just got a piece of good sugar dick on him, and he just know he can make a profit from it.
Wow. Oh, wow. So, I'm speechless, actually. I'm speechless.
Well, he didn't charge you.
Huh?
He didn't charge you. Be happy. I'm just joking.
Right. I know. I mean, I thought he liked me. I thought,
well, that don't mean he don't like you. It's just that he in his zone. That's his job. That's his thing. That don't mean he don't like you. Have you guys talked about being together, or did y'all talk about it? Is he saying he don't want to fuck with you? I mean, what's going on? You can't say he don't like you because he has a sexual energy out there.
So, right, when I tried to talk to him about that stuff, about emotions and stuff, he diverts the conversation, right? He diverts the conversation. It's like he just doesn't communicate. It's like it's a wall. So I can't get past that. But essentially, like, I think what he was trying to say is he doesn't feel ready. Like, he's not ready to do that.
Yeah.
He's not. Oh, okay. So that's true. Like, he's not ready for, like, a relationship. And I see why, because he's a whole sex worker, child. Like, wow. I had no. It's sad. That's so sad. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god.
He's not a sex worker. It's just that he's a gigolo. If he fucks somebody, he gonna ask for some cash. If it's an older woman, he just know his worth in the bedroom, I'm assuming. The boy must be well endowed.
He didn't tell me something about old woman, but he was like, oh yeah, she tried me, but I ain't never.
How do I know this, lady? The card.
Right. Okay, so the other question is he talking to other women? I know he's sleeping with other women, but
Spirit, has he formed an emotional connection with anybody other than her?
Yes.
Spirit said Oshun energy. Spirit said go now. Spirit said focus upon your strength. Surprisingly, no. This is just an ego trip for him. He really don't see these women as something he could settle down with. Their marks, their ego trip. But no, he has not formed another emotional connection with anybody but you. Just that he's doing his thing, sister.
Oh my God. What the heck? This is insane.
That's how listen, that's how us men are. We'll get with a woman and she could be the best thing in the world for us. Do everything we want. But until we ready to settle down in our mind, she is the good girl. We're going to keep her over here. And we'll go out there and screw other women and dog them out. That's the unhealed man. And women do the same thing. They'll sit up there and say, I like Trevor. He's everything I ever wanted. But they'll go out there and thought and bop, dance up on the club, suck and fuck anybody who don't care. But then come back to Trevor, you know, when she tired. Men do the same damn thing. It is no fucking different.
I see that. Wow. Oh my God. Because I kept on having yes, that is true, but damn. You know, I was kind of annoyed with, you know, my spirits and my ancestors. I'm like, why would y'all tell me to be with this?
Because they saying you can change him. If you don't put down, if you don't sit up there and stand your ground when it comes to this particular individual, you know, you lose out. Sometimes you got to say, hey, this is where I want it. This is what I want. This is how we can build. This is how we're gonna build. If you know this man has a high sex energy, he's a freak. You got to meet that man on that level, because he know if you a high sex drive, you a freak, or you need certain provision. He got to step up to the plate. They put people in our lives in our past to see if we're gonna step up to the plate. But if we play it safe, it's like fuck it.
Right. I understand. Like I'm in the point of I just want to give up because like I don't want to fight nobody. Like I'm like trying to communicate and it's not working. I'm like, listen, I'll just give up. But then, so I had a dream about somebody named, okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore, but I had a dream about somebody named Oriana that he was talking to, but I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe I was just having, like, being paranoid.
Right.
Right. You know, I came on this call what I originally wanted to do because I wanted to give him even more karma, but depending on the answers, I was going to decide on what I wanted to do. I wanted to give both the pharmacist and the Home Depot guy their karma for mistreating me. But also, I realized that I am healing. You know, I'm learning from these experiences. And it's helping me heal. And eventually, like, you know, they'll get what's coming to them. Right, this might not be my business, but what did he do to Big Mama to get so much karma? Because his life the past year was terrible.
Let me see, Spirit, what did this guy do to have that terrible year last year? Spirit said detached from drama, fertility, oh my, twin flame. He made some heavyset white girl or some heavyset red lady. I can see her now. They went to the beach together, that type of energy. He made some heavyset girl fall in love, get pregnant, and then abort.
Oh, he is sick.
No, that man ain't sick. He just was fucking a fat girl, and she got pregnant, and he made her abort. Detached from drama, fertility, and twin flame. That girl was in love with him, and he ghosted her ass, and she say I hate you, and she did some bad work on his ass. It's over.
He put work on him.
Yeah, he likes the fuck, and evidently, is he into white women around you?
Is he into white? He told me he dated a white girl before, but he was kind of scared to like pursue it because, you know, racism.
Yeah, that wasn't racism. The motherfucker fell in love with that big ass girl, and next thing you know, he couldn't manage, and you know, he just like dodged the girl, and she got him. She hurt him. She put some work on his ass. Yeah, that girl was in love with him.
Oh, they were in love with each other.
No, she was in love with him, but he liked her because he saw the possibility. But you know, his ego wouldn't let him go. He likes what he liked for the masses to see.
I thought he meant he did that on purpose.
No. He didn't do it on purpose. He just dealt with her, and she started liking him. He started finally coming to the ground. But then, as the baby come up, she got an abortion or something like that. This is what I'm seeing in the cards. I hate telling his business, but
he ain't gonna say nothing because he's mute. The man is so mute.
Don't put me in y'all shit, man. I'm the tarot man. I'm talking to you. I gotta stop these type of questions.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna tell him anything. Okay, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I don't tell people about.
Yeah, just know that you know and look for evidence and say aha and then put. Bitch, I knew you were doing something. If he dealt with a white girl and you asked about his karma, he dealt with a white girl and he told you about a white girl. And he in racism he could pursue it via racism. I shouldn't have known about the white girl, right?
Right.
So you can go on his Instagram, social media, and see what person that said some negative comments or who he got blocked, and you'll see the damn person.
So what?
You'll go to his Instagram, social media, phone, see who he got blocked, and you'll end up seeing the person. You'll see that it's a heavyset white girl. That girl really cared about him, and he ghosted her and made her get rid of the baby and shit. So that's why he got his karma. That's all I'm telling you. You got another question?
Okay. Right. You know, I was gonna put him in a jar, but I was like, I ain't gonna do all that. So, because I was really mad.
I get it. I say I get it.
Right. But so basically, I gotta be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch, then.
Okay. Well. Okay. I'll figure it out. So now I want to get to my sister. Okay. This where the real tea is at. So we got 10 minutes left. I'll make it quick. So my auntie was telling me that they put juju, they put voodoo on my sister and baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Let me see. Spirit. Did the auntie them do something to?
Well, not my auntie. No. My auntie said that my sister's boyfriend's baby mama put juju on my sister and him.
Spirit, is her sister and her sister's baby father been affected by any form of juju, voodoo, witchcraft, or set? Spirit say persistent. Yeah, it's still there. Persistent, peace offering, and energy healing. It's really there, and they say they really do need an energy healing.
Well, I ain't gonna do it for them because she got a reading beforehand. She cannot leave that man alone. Why can't she leave that man alone?
I told her to leave him alone?
Huh?
Did I tell her to leave him alone?
No, it was Haitian.
Okay.
Why can't she leave that man alone? Did the man put voodoo on her?
Okay, I don't know about the man. I know both of them got voodoo, got a hex on them. I ain't gonna use the word voodoo. I don't want people to start saying it's a bad thing.
Okay.
Do they got Kurt? So both of them got it on there. Now, if I go and say, did that man do it to her, or did she do it to the man, vice versa, because all of them play in that energy, that would be telling their business. Just stick to the simple fact that yes, it is there. Energy healing, peace offering, and persistence. Meaning people are constantly feeding something that they have sitting around, working those people.
My auntie said that the only way for the hex to go is for her to leave him. Is that true?
Spirit, will the hex go away if for some divine reason she leave this man? Spirit say clear and shield, crystal, you are seeing the situation accurately, and Spirit said take charge of the situation. Yes.
Alright. Because my auntie said, well now that I know it's true, my auntie said that the hex is hitting their finances really, really hard. So yeah, they living in my mama house in my old room. That was the renovated patio. All of them, like all 5 of them.
5 people in one room?
Yeah, like my niece, his daughter, their child together, my sister, and the unborn baby. It's getting bad. Like that hex is bad.
Boy.
Right. And the hex that the white girl put on the Home Depot guy caused him to like dislocate his arm. Right, he's a boxer. He dislocated his arm and he had to do a match. He ended up losing that match by 1 point and fell to his knees because of how much pain he was in. Thankfully, they ended up paying for like all his surgery and stuff like that. But yeah, she did a real good job on that man.
Damn, she say ruin this nigga.
Yeah, she put him through to this day. Anyway.
And you happy? Look at you all smiles.
Because people people shouldn't get away with this stuff.
Listen, I totally agree. Women have screwed me over, and they gotten away with it. When I was being nice, I had became the nice guy. They got me, man. I be wishing they wouldn't get away with it, but I don't put no hex on them.
Because you could have.
I damn sure could have, but no, I'm better than that. I probably did something to set them off, so I take my punishment. But yeah, that white girl really done it on his ass, and your brother and sister-in-law, them whatever, they are getting it handed to their ass 100%. If she leave that man, yeah, that'll take that. She'll have a better life, but hey, she's stuck.
Yeah, she is. I'm not even gonna put my hand in there. It's none of my business anymore. But it be affecting me. That's why I have to think about it as well. So my next thing is my auntie said that this is coming from my auntie, right? She know all this. Is it true that my grandmother's on my mama's side, my grandmother's brother put a hex on her to get her killed?
Where the fuck do you come from?
We're Haitian.
No, I know Haitian people, man. Listen, I done partied with some Haitian people. These are good damn people, man. My homeboy Joseph, he awesome. Funny, good looking old fella. 57 years old, look like he ever been a 40. Good damn people. This is some other stuff, man.
Yeah, some crazy stuff going on. They be hiding it from me. They don't tell me about this stuff.
Spirit, did her grandmother's brother do magic to have her killed? To have the grandma killed?
Yep.
Is the grandma dead?
Yep.
Spirit, did the grandma brother spiritual influence assist with the grandmother's demise? I'll say it like that. Okay. Clear and shield your energy. Spirit said release tension. Spirit said purification. No.
Alright.
He did not. He did not. They probably didn't like each other, but no, he did not.
Right. Because my auntie said that, grandma, she kept on telling her brother that she's gonna build a house in Haiti. He get jealous, so then he put magic on her to get her killed. They was like, it wasn't COVID. I think it was COVID.
It was COVID. That man didn't do that. Hey, say it in Creole, cause I like how when my Creole friends talk, when they be talking shit.
Right. Grandma m'a dit parce que frère te mettait magie sous le lit. On dit non, c'est COVID.
I didn't understand a damn thing you said, but it just sounded so motherfucking good. And you just told me about somebody trying to kill somebody. I love that motherfucking Creole language.
Thank you.
God damn, it just sounds so majestic and fancy. You just say somebody tried to kill a bitch and it's
Thank you. I appreciate it. That made me laugh. That's some serious allegations.
That is. It's a hell of a serious. But I can tell you, y'all let Unc die in peace, rest in peace, because he didn't do it.
Right. I'm gonna try to advocate for that. Here's the next thing. Did my father put a hex on my mother while they were going through the divorce?
How many more minutes we got? Focus, boy, this is getting that. The chain getting loose. Spirit, did her dad do anything to her mother spiritually? Damn.
What?
The card said, yup, mother, wife, sister, daughter. The mother and the wife card came out. What did he do, Spirit? Give me some help. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, St. Michael, you can do it. And he said freedom. He set her free. He was like, he didn't want her to live where he lived or to move away or to run away or to go away. Not to death or nothing, but just to get out of here and go be away from me. I don't know if I'm making sense.
So he didn't want her to live in the house.
Right. He didn't want her to live in the house, let alone the fucking city or state or country where he was. He just did a vanishing spell, hot foot powder. And did your mother travel away?
No, she didn't.
So he did it. They said, mother, wife, you can do it, and freedom.
I think because she kept on going to the church. She kept on going to church, had people praying over her. She was combating it. And I think my brothers, they were so young, so she had a reason to stay. And people were telling her, don't go.
Yeah, he tried it, but he tried to send her ass away. He wanted to keep whatever he had going, and he didn't want her around. That was it. He didn't do nothing to make her lose her hair, die, or anything. Just send her away.
And then my mother said that he put magic on me and my siblings, like, on all of us. Is that true?
I'm looking at the camera, by the way.
You
Spirit. Spirit. Did her father do any spiritual work towards her in a negative way? Damn!
What?
Father. They gave me the father card. Father, trust, let it go. No. Okay, boy, the spirit say no, the father didn't do it. Spirit say let that go. Trust that he didn't do nothing to the kids. It was just the mother. And he was quite weak at it, or who he had do it. He didn't know what he was doing. He just was bullshitting.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that kind of calmed things down because there's so much things happening in this family. It's ridiculous.
I fucking see. I thought I had a shitty family. Man, y'all using the spirit to shit on each other. We use knuckles and backstabbing and real life nigga shit. Y'all, boy, y'all, hey.
Right, and you know, that's why I don't be telling the men what's happening because I don't need nobody getting killed.
Yeah, please don't, cause that thing is serious in the Haitian community. If they know you going to the root worker, to the witch man, the voodoo priest to have something done, boy, they will off your ass, cause that's serious.
Mm-hmm. It really is. So yeah, that was my questions that I had to ask. I do feel better, and I am understanding why I can't necessarily let the Home Depot guy go as of right now. And I have attachment issues, so it's hard for me to let people go that I end up liking.
And that's the downfall of Aquarius.
Right, exactly. But eventually, once I let them go, they gone for good, you know?
You know, I'm gonna share something with you. TV Land. I met this Aquarius girl once. I was married to one, but this is a separate one. I met this Aquarius girl one time. She was like, you know what? I need to close the chapter out with you. And I'm like, what the hell you mean? She's like, I need to close the chapter out with you. She said, we got to see each other one last time. And she called me on the phone and she made me tell her that we wasn't going to see each other no more. It was over. We're just friends. We can't even be friends. She literally made me say that. And she had to hear that come out of my mouth in order for her to let my energy go, because she had grown such an affection for me and we shared a great time together at one point in our life. And she said she had to physically hear me say it. That melted my heart. Because she fought against everything that makes her an Aquarius in order for her to move on and get a better life. So you may have to do that too. Somebody you really care about, you may just have to bite the bullet and hear it come from them and be willing to hear it for real.
They be lying. But you are correct. You are correct. My ex, I had to hear that from him. The pharmacist guy, don't want to hear nothing from him. And the Home Depot guy, he don't be talking. So.
And you just want to keep banging him.
Right. Right.
At least you're honest. Goddamn, some people, I ain't gonna touch it no more, right? Come over to this bitch 15 minutes later. What are you honest?
Right, that's why I'm being honest. That's why I can't lie to myself. But I'm healing, so that's the good part. Now I know, and now I know for the next person that comes around, you know, I have a 0% tolerance policy for BS, right?
Yeah.
After this person, right? Thank you.
No problem. So that was a pretty good reading for you?
Oh yeah, let me tell you, yeah. Oh my goodness. I was so nervous because I came on here wanting to do something else, but my heart couldn't do it, and I need to know about my family. Like, my goodness. Oh, and I wanted to say thank you about my brothers, because they listening now. They are listening. They not perfect, but
yeah.
They got way better.
Good.
Even though one of them still chose not to go to college, you know, he is still open to hearing what I have to say. Perfect. And my mom, she be kind of like being a little aggressive with them if they don't listen and they get scared. So that's good. Good.
Have to put them in if they not grown yet, they still have to listen to the authority.
Exactly. Anyway, until next time, because I'm gonna have more tea for you.
All right, and you know what? I'm waiting on this tea right here, because it's always exciting when we talk.
No, it really is. It really is. I appreciate it.
All right, darling. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Soul Tribe, I will never judge my girl right here. I will never judge my girl. She is a friend. She is good people. She speak her mind, Lord, and she the only one speak Creole to me, and it just sounds so majestic. I always mess with her about that. So she's a good person. She's stern, and she takes care of everybody around her. when I say I wish she would tell you who she was. You'll understand. She takes care of everybody, brothers, mothers, fathers, all that stuff. She is 100% a family sister, and she do it. And you would, in a lot of the Haitian people, they still had a traditional energy, and she is one that give me faith that, you know, that they do. So more positive power to my Haitian sister here, and everybody, let's pray for her. And she done been through a lot spiritually in the family, spiritual warfare. That's a big thing in families. But she's still holding strong. She still smile, and that's a good thing. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.